Jason, I suppose to come out there in the second half and to have a fight back like that obviously was a relief for yourself, but just couldn't get it done in the end. How do you sort of see that?
We got what we deserved tonight because of how we approached the first half. Simple as that.
Did you feel like throughout the week that you would expect it to come out faster and sort of to match that energy? Did you see anything could pinpoint why it was like that?
No, there was no signs during the week. I think it's purely down to our mindset and our attitude towards the game, and sometimes you don't actually see that until you get out on the field. So, yeah, no, we've got no excuses. They fought really hard, but I felt like we gave them everything they got tonight.
It felt like in the past few months, Jason, there's a serious corner that has been turned. Like, how do you explain the approach and I guess the attitude the players did take into that first half?
Yeah, I think we're all responsible. Like, it's not just the players, it's the players, the coaching staff. We'll go back and see how we approach the week and review ourselves and that sort of thing. But yeah, the game gave us really good feedback in the first half, but then it also gave really good feedback to the players of the fight in them in the second half. So yeah, we've got the footy there to really challenge and beat teams, but we just need to be more consistent, especially in that first half.
Did it feel like the word inevitable is not the right one, but when you score 3 tries in the space of 15 minutes or so early in the second half, they're down to no one on the bench essentially. Like, did you sort of feel like you had all the running and it was almost 80% chance, let's say, that you.
Well, the reality was we were a blade of grass away from blowing them away at the end. So, but that's footy. Like, and again, had we approached the first half better, then we, wouldn't have had to rely on that. So, or had Josh scored it, we're probably talking about how good the fight back is. So, yeah. But at the end of the day, you need to start well in the NRL. It doesn't matter who you play, and we didn't do that tonight, and we got what we deserved.
What'd you make of that call with Josh Addo-Carr?
Oh, mate, like, there's tenths of millimetres in it, like, so it's like, they've got a hard enough job as it is. They don't need me adding to it.
Judy, how did you see the game, and I suppose that disappointing start? You just gave them too big a lead.
Yeah, you give anything 20 odd points to a head start in the first half. It's going to be hard to claw your way back, but is it a step backwards for us? Probably not. It's probably a step in the right direction because we know that we've got the fight in us. It's about the mentality, like Jay said, and how we approach the game. We've got to find out why we turned up the way we did and the way we started this first half. So easily address it and come back and find the DNA in our team.
Jay's probably in times this year where you've had different half-time team tools. That the most frustrating you've been with your team this year?
Yeah, that was a good little tune-up. It was, and to the boys' credit, they came up with solutions themselves, and then they went out there and executed. And that's what we're working towards. And we're, so like Junior said, we didn't get the result tonight, but we got a lot of really, really, really good lessons. So we'll take those lessons and move on from it.
It just feels like consistency is the next step for this team, isn't it? Right? Just week to week.
Yeah, I think one thing that's really stood out with the players is the consistency of our training has been really at a high level. So, we just need to start to maintain that, and the transfer will come.
Any injuries of anything to note?
Not that I know of. Giddy's got a bit of a sore ankle, but that's about it. I'm sure there's a lot of bumps and bruises and that sort of thing, and where the bye will be handy